Oh wait, oh, hold on a second. Let's go to here, to deck. Ojama does cup deck. Okay, cool. We're gonna list up this deck. It's cool. So, what is this? Where is it? Which should be maybe even a cool deck. Maybe it will. Level 3, 10, tenderness. Love. Tenderness. Warm as the summer. Tenderness, sympathy. Warm as the summer. What is cool about this? Hold on, let me.
Our revenue comes from brand sponsorships.
So you review products.
Yeah, or faceless as well. So it's like not really a personal brand type of thing.
Cool.
We know. We can hear him.
Just how do you know you're? If my can of Coke costs me $1 and I sell it for $3, my gross profit's $2. Now there's employees, there's rent, there's electricity, whatever. But you just say like the gross profit's $2. That's what the price of what it got sold for?
Tenderness, sympathy, warm as the summer. Tenderness. So we have Ojama Green, 3 of those, 3 Ojama Yellows, 3 Ojama. Sorry, this is my current Ojama deck. It is hot booty. It is trash. It is an Ojama deck. Its goal is to wipe your board, sometimes stall you, mostly, and usually, sadly, not do what Ojamas do. It's supposed to fill your board with Ojama King and an Ojama Knight, and then with monsters that blow your back out. But often that is so hard to do. And probably have to build an entirely different deck just for the purpose of summoning out as fast as possible and Ojama King and Ojama Knight like out immediately. Because that sounds like a lot of work to do in your first hand. Because this deck is real slow. Our best searcher is Ojama Blue. And I have to crash into someone face to face to do it. So, it is much slower, and usually it wins by summoning out Fists of Dark Dragon Lords or the number 2 Ninja Shadow Mosquito. No one knows this card. Jeez, it's so useful in this deck. It is so useful in this deck. It is so useful in this deck. This card's fine. Ojama King Emperor is fine, right? But what really moves this deck, like, cause again, this is cool. This deck is it's better. It summons it out faster, and I can also still do other things with it. So it's better within reason. But usually it is killed by other kinds of cards. So yeah. So here's my green, 3 yellow, 3 black, 2 red, 1 blue. So we have our normal. They create everything we need. All of our normal fusion monsters and or Ojama King. Then we have our, of course, Maxine. Screw you. If people stop using the most annoying 20 card combos, I'll stop playing Maxine. Ojama Pink, honestly really good when you start mixing him in with discarding him while holding an Ojama Magic, which needs to be discarded to some other monsters, or holding on to a Ojama Duo, which would also discarded the next turn. It can be used often as defense. It's just so often from used as defense to summon out an Ojama Black from the deck, mixing probably with an Ojama Pink, so I can discard again. Probably something else. Probably again another Ojama Magic, whether it be another Ojama Yellow. So you can probably get out a Tri-White. Target 3 level 2 or lower normal monsters in your graveyard. Summon them. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty solid there. This is here just to kind of fill the graveyard and make sure I have sometimes I have a normal in the hand, but I don't know what really it can do because it's solid. It's solid, but like I guess if the goal was to just shove Ojamas in the graveyard, which might be the better plan. If there's any better like graveyard fusion cards? There really isn't one. Usually they have to be coded for that archetype, and there aren't any for Ojama, which would be great if there was a graveyard fusion card. Like a hero fusion here, it'd be perfect. If there was a way to summon cards from the graveyard, it'd be perfect. There's probably some card that does that. If so, you know what? Please tell me. Magic, it just when discarded summons out a yellow, green, and black. A Delta Hurricane. I used to in my first deck of this, I took it out because it was so hard to do. Now it's so much easier, right? Usually it's done by dropping out Ojama Duo, pulling out 2 of these, or having 2, pulling out all of them in the same turn, putting this down, and wiping someone's entire board. Usually that's the easiest way to get this card out, and it is what is doing it is not very hard to do. It is a really easy pop wipe. So that's pretty cool. We really want one poly because we're going to be running 3 fusion recycling plants, and I'd rather have a card because I can discard this and then pull this card out and summon it back from anywhere in the field, from anywhere at all. Or I don't think it's deck or graveyard. So from places it would usually be, I can summon it. So I don't have to draw into poly. I can draw into this. And if I want, I can also use it as a discard material when I want to put it for hand destruction, which is just helping me to discard cards like Ojama Duo or Ojama Magic. And then, yeah, that's what that card does. Foolish Barrel. Hold on a second. Pause. It is just used for putting it on Ojama Duo just so I can have it faster when I have it. This is another way to put that in the graveyard. This is just here. It doesn't do much. Okay. Hey, what's up? Give me a sec. Yes, we have this. Oh, yes. The kaiju monsters, they're just here because it's so hard to remove so many monsters, and this gets past so many monsters. It gets past everybody. This is great. I love Metatron. If it isn't being negated, it wipes the board. This is, again, just a way to put cards in the graveyard and kind of draw a little bit, too. This is a favorite of mine. It can kill anything, usually. Ojama Country, it's just here for more discarding and more regularity. So, yes.